Hello curlies, it's Mary. So this is going to be a very quick video on natural hair rules that I do not follow. So this video is not going to necessarily mean that you can't do these things. It's just things that I've heard other people do that I have either never had the desire to do, or I just don't think it really works on my hair. So number one, pre-pooing. I've never gotten into pre-pooing. I know it works for some people, but for me personally, it's just I've never had a massive desire to pre-poo. No, I just haven't ever found the desire to really want to pre-poo. I just feel like, do you know what? Once I get the shampoo in, once my shampoo is moisturizing enough and cleansing enough, that's basically all I need. I don't really feel like I need to coat or protect my hair from my shampoo in any way. So no, I don't do pre-pooing. Number two, co-washing. When my hair was texturized, I used to co-wash sometimes just to try it out, and it actually did leave my hair feeling very moisturized, but I realized over time that I needed to use some kind of shampoo to actually get the gunk out of my hair. Over a period of 2 years since I've cut my hair, I have not done any co-washing, not as far as I know. No, I haven't. I think that it is good if you, for example, if you work out a lot and you want to get the stuff, gunk, etc. off of your scalp midweek, then I think that's great. But for me, as it stands, the amount of time that my wash day already takes, and the fact that in between wash days I really don't want to do a lot with my hair, that just means that no, I just prefer to just wash, stick with my wash day, and then use shampoo and not co-wash, midweek co-washing or just co-washing in general. I just rather wash my hair and then just let the deep conditioner do its job. Next up is the no sulfates, no silicones rule. So I know that some people follow the curly girl method, and yeah, they don't want to use sulfates or silicones. Reason being, sulfates do strip the hair and silicones can coat the hair. However, I mean, I think that quite a lot of my products don't contain sulfates or silicones, but for me it's not a rule. If I do use silicones in some products, for me personally it doesn't bother me, because I use shampoos that tend to wash everything out. For example, the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil shampoo is a clarifying shampoo that contains apple cider vinegar, so it will take all of the gunk away from your hair, okay? But just generally speaking, it's just not really something that I follow. I just feel like you can use things in moderation. Sulfates are good in moderation. Sulfate free is also good, but in moderation. And that goes for so many other things. There are things that I could use that someone else could try and it just doesn't work for them. And for me, the no sulfates, no silicones, I generally speaking know what I'm looking for when I go for hair products, but I'm not that fussed about sulfates and silicones. I can work with them, they're fine. Re-braiding or re-twisting my hair every night, not doing it. Honestly, too much manipulation for my hair. I just feel like once I've twisted my hair up enough on a wash day, that should work with it for the rest of the week. That's part of the reason why as well, when I start off the week, usually my hair is in a bit more of a stretched out state, and as the week goes on and I add water, it just becomes a lot more shrunken, just like this. But I love my shrinkage, so that's not a problem for me. It's just too much work. I put all of my work with my hair into my wash day, so I feel like after having done all of that work on my wash day, it doesn't make sense for me to then have to go back and re-braid, re-twist, re-plait, everything of my hair. Just too much manipulation, and on a daily basis, it's just not my thing. No. Protective styling during the winter. Well, so far with my natural hair, I have been through 2 winters now in the UK. In fact, this will be my 3rd winter, I believe, coming up. Yes, this will be my 3rd winter with my natural hair. The last 2 winters, to be completely honest, I just spray my hair in the morning and go to work. I guess it helps that I have a big parka jacket with a hood on and with fur over the front. So I mean, that helps to keep my head slash hair warm-ish. And I don't mind if it gets slightly wet, that's fine, because my hair is not sopping wet in the morning, it's just damp, and that evaporates pretty quickly. But basically I just let my hair be free in the winter. I don't really put in braids, like crochet braids or extensions. I've only ever done that once, and I have put that on my channel. I will leave a link up here so you can see the crochet braids that I did. But apart from that, I've never ever done that kind of protective styling during the winter. If my hair feels a little bit dry, I might put a little bit extra time into deep conditioning, but that's basically it. I just kind of let it be free. Now, if I lived in a colder environment, such as North America, I mean, yeah, I probably would consider doing it, because, you know, the winters that are really, really harsh, as it stands in the UK, I mean, it can get cold here, but it's not like to Arctic conditions or anything like that. So, like, my hair can handle it. Seems like it's doing okay so far. So, along with pre-poos goes the whole thing of hot oil treatments. Just never really been something that I have really done as a consistent part of my routine. Now, I will say, I think I've been to a spa twice since I've been natural. Yeah, I've been to a spa twice, and every time that I've been to a spa, I have purposely bought a little tiny bottle of natural oil with me, because I knew that I was going to be going into the steam room, and I thought, yeah, this is going to be a really nice opportunity to steam my hair and just allow some natural oils to penetrate into my hair. However, that is not a regular part of my routine. Generally speaking, I just deep condition and get on with it. Drying your hair with a t-shirt or a microfiber towel. I don't own a microfiber towel. Sometimes, just sometimes, I'll put my hair up in a t-shirt if I really, really need to, but it's not something that I do consistently. In fact, I actually do prefer to add my styling products to my hair when my hair is wet. So for me, it just defeats the purpose to try to use something to dry my hair, even if it is something gentle, because I actually need that water to help me to style it. So microfiber towel or t-shirt, I don't bother. This video is just meant to be a very fun video, but I know that previously I've done videos talking about the things that I do to help to grow my hair, but this video is also to let you know that there are some things that work for my hair that may not work for yours, and vice versa. So the best thing for you to do is just to try advice from different people, but see what works for you, and if you find something that works for you and your natural hair, then stick with it. There are different rules that people give, and sometimes people can give conflicting rules as to what they think works best. At the end of the day, you know the feel of your hair, and you know what works best for you and what doesn't. So try the rules, try a couple of different things, but don't get bogged down in rules. Your natural hair journey is meant to be fun and enjoyable. So enjoy. If you did enjoy this video, then please give me a thumbs up below. Please be sure to hit the red subscribe button below if you'd like to see more videos like these. And I will see you soon on the Curly Closings. Take care.